All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Looks like it's time to begin. Just a few seconds. Make sure everything is ready. And hello, everyone. I'm Aren. What's everyone doing today? Welcome to my lab. Hi, it's Yoshinori. I already said hi to pretty much everyone here, right? Vesiel, Mateo, Jen, yes, Jen, early gang. Hi. How's it going? This is my lab, of course, for those who don't know. But hey. As you know, today we're working on some art. Well, hey, before we begin, hey, how's everyone doing? How are you guys doing? Yes, new haircuts, you know. I decided to start fresh, you know. New me, new month. Yes, new month, actually. It's July 2nd. Pretty interesting coincidence. Is this funny or cringe? That's for you to decide. Just kidding, it's fun for me, but it you know, whatever. Usually except for using a fan to cool myself. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool, yes. Alright, well, I guess it's time to get into the art. I have some ideas that I would like to do. But before that, I don't know. I just want to charge for a little bit, you know? See how you guys do. Can't have all my good parts. Gold parts melt. Yes, of course. Of course. I'm a bit stressed because Monday is the final exam. Besides that, I'm doing good. I'm glad, Mateo. I'm very glad. Anyway, for how long is this bit gonna go, dude? For how long are you gonna keep it going? What do you mean? I'm Aren. What do you mean? No, I am Aren. I am Aren. You can literally see, like, my lips are still moving when you're talking. What do you mean, man? I mean, my lips don't move when yours move. Yeah, that's exactly my point. That's exactly my point, dude. Anyway, hi everyone. I just had an idea, and I was hoping y'all will find it at least amusing to a degree. Hi Reed, also. Been a while since I've been here. Yeah, good to see you. How have you been? Oh. What is the difference between this picture and this picture? They're the same picture? Exactly. See, that's what I'm saying. This Jan person, very smart, I gotta say. To Aren. Better double trouble. What is it? Please say something the only real Aren will know. I am very human. Yes, I am a human. Just like you guys. I think y'all are human. Well, maybe not all of you, actually. Well, you know, those who are human. I am like you. Yes. Hi, Doggo. Long time no see, indeed. Yeah. How have you been? Got a lot of. I was gonna say new people. Whatchamacallit? Yeah. People coming back after a while. Yeah. Anyway, people who I'm glad to see again. Hope you are doing well. I am about. I see. Well. I've been good. Nice. It's very good to know. Yeah, I hope you are doing well. This is, if you want to see, it's on the description. This is actually really cool. This is not face tracking. This is actually hand tracking. Yes. There we go. It's a little slower because I'm using my webcam instead of, you know, my phone's camera. But I don't know. I was considering if I should go like to fourth Wally. But you know, I do have a link in the description for this little puppet. It's made by a Vtuber named Well, I think it's a Vtuber group called Artemis with a Z at the end, Z, whatever you want to call it. This is a link to their coffee in case other Vtubers are interested in checking it out, or in the description there's also the credits. So yeah, yeah, it's really cool actually. So yeah, let's jump into actually what we're doing today, which, as I mentioned, well, no, you didn't mention it. I mentioned it. yes, you did. Which means I did. I also mentioned it. But yeah, we're doing some brainstorming for some art ideas that I've had for a while, and maybe even coming up with new ideas that we could create for like fan art for other VTubers and a bunch of other stuff that I have in mind. So anyway, let's just do this. Absolute genius, right? When I saw it, I was like, holy crap, that is so funny. That is so good. Let me play some normal BGM. We'll be playing some tunes. But while I prepare the project and stuff like that, let's play some normal BGM. Right now my creative juices are overflowing, so I could help. Nice. Yeah, for sure. Let me create a new project in the meantime. But actually, more than ideas, I feel like I've gotten some inspiration, you know, from just stuff that I've seen and stuff like. I don't know. It's weird how inspiration hits, you know. So yeah, does a hand puppet have a name? Ah, good. Thank you for asking, Dogo. Yes, I'm Aren. Wait, but I'm Aren too. Huh. Well, someone's gotta change, right? Yeah, right. No, I guess I don't really have a name for hand puppets. Is it Aren too? I don't know. Something like that. Unless y'all can come out with another name idea. But yeah, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Pretty cool idea. Like, I agree that the hand puppet is so clever. And like, holy crap, the hand tracking in VTube Studio is so good. I was very surprised because I was like, how good can it be if it's like not 3D, right? It's like 2D hand tracking, and it's really good. Definitely recommend it. Even like I said in this webcam, where it's like yeah, it's like very slow. Whatchamacallit? Bitrate, yes. It still looks pretty good. So I can't imagine it like actually good cameras. Aren M, because it's the letter after L. Sure, we can go with that. I don't see why not. I kind of like it actually. What shall the resolution of this project be? Because I'm working with 1080. Let's do 2K. Why not? To have some like big space where we can work. How can I do like a wide one? Nope, that's way too. That's not wide. That's just tall. Hold on. Yeah, that should be good enough. There we go. Okay. Aren L. Also, M stands for. That works out pretty well. Yeah, M stands for Muppet. Or is Aren't? Maybe this is Aren't. No, I am Aren. What are you talking about, dude? Right. Yes. So I guess, yeah. Aren M. Aren L. I'm gonna round the Fall Guys. I don't know how much time. No worries, though. Yeah, I hope you enjoy your games. I've actually been thinking about trying out Fall Guys. Part of me was like, maybe I should have tried Fall Guys today. But, oh wait, I just realized I don't have something on this scene that I should have on the other ones. Also, by the way, thank you so much for showing up, everyone who came by. I was honestly a little, like, you know, a little worried that, yeah, people weren't gonna be able. Wait, that's not the. No, what? People wouldn't be able to make it for the start of the stream, so you know, like I wouldn't be able to use this bit properly. So I'm glad y'all were here to experience it. I, for one, am glad of that. Let me paste this. There we go. That's what I meant to paste before. Ernestina, hi. Hello. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? We're gonna do some art, as I mentioned at the start of the stream. But yeah, you're doing well. I failed, but my squad's still in, and never mind. It really be like that, don't it? Where did my glove go? My drawing glove? Oh no. I always lose my drawing glove. Ah, crap. Wait. Nope. Didn't found it. Didn't found it? Yes, didn't find it. Wait, give me a second while I look for my glove. Hold on. Which one is it? There we go. Yep, it fell. It went exactly where I expected. There we go. Maybe, yeah, I have found a lot of people who is like their first time seeing Vtubers that have come by to the stream. I understand. That's fair, that's fair. Would have been sad if I missed the guy. Yeah, I'm glad y'all made it. Didn't make it, but anyway, welcome to people. Yeah. There we go. So, yeah, I guess before we begin, I want to discuss... Whoops, that's not the... Wait. I had a bit of a mock-up script for this because I was afraid I will mess it up. But, oh, that's way too big of size. There we go. Yep. Why is this color, though? There we go. Yeah. Well, let's use, like, a pencil first to sketch things out. But, yeah, let me get some of the ideas. Totally haven't posted a meme on Aren's Discord. I don't have Discord open right now, but I probably can check it out after this. Do I like cats? Sure. Not the biggest fan of cats, but I don't dislike them by any means. Yeah. What do you ask? Just making conversation or... Hey, Ollie Chef! How you doing? Welcome. Thank you for coming by. So yeah, we're just doing some art brainstorming, as I mentioned. There are some ideas that I've been thinking about for a while, and let's start with one of them. I don't know how many we'd be able to make. I don't think many. But yeah, there are a couple of ideas, and they are mostly Vtuber fan art, by the way. Well, they are all actually Vtuber fan art. I feel like if I hadn't become like a marine biologist / everything else, I probably would have been like a Vtuber fan Vtuber or something like that. That would have been like a funny bit to be. I don't know if I would call it funny bit, but yeah, just like a funny title, funny quirk, I guess. You're a little confused? What are you confused about, Ernestine? Feel free to let me know, and I would love to answer. But you know, if you're just confused, I don't know. Vtuber Inception. There's a lot of Vtuber Inception going on right now. Yep. Hello. Oh, this is fun. This is really fun, actually. Where is... There we go. Let me move it a little bit to here. There we go. Oh, you're just confused in general. I see. Fair enough. Oh, there's a guy like that. He's decked in otaku outfit. Only seen once in passing, but the idea is funny. Yeah. I think I have seen someone. I don't know if it's exactly who you're talking about, but I might have seen someone like that. You did a Pokemon fight and now you're confused? Yeah, you ended up confused. So yeah, before we're going longer, let's do some... let me start writing down my ideas. So one of the ideas I have for a Vtuber fan art, and some of this is like stuff that I want to do Not in drawing, but like in like well, maybe I'll get into it later. But basically, I've been, you know, for those who don't know, I am a 3D arts student, so I'm learning how to 3D model, 3D animate. Well, 3D animate, I have already passed that. Whatchamacallit, that course. But yeah, I'm learning 3D modeling and like texturing and all that currently. So I wanted to in the future make a lot of Vtuber fan art with 3D modeling. So I'm really excited about that. Yeah, no need to be nervous. We're just chilling here, you know. But yeah, aside from that, well, that being said, I was gonna say, because some of the ideas I have are 3D, but first one will be, for those who have seen my iDesomnium files playthrough, I want to draw Aiba, but as a bit of a mashup. You know how the first time Aiba shows up, that is like, why do you look like a fluorescent shrimp? And like, she really does look like shrimp, especially now that I started playing the sequel. They make a lot more references to that. How do you... I guess that works. Why not? So that's an idea. Let's indeed call her a shrimp. Yeah, exactly. So I've had that idea for a while, doing a mashup between Aiba and good old shrimp Vtuber, Evie. For those who don't know Evie, definitely check her out. She's a great Vtuber. Yeah. So yeah, these are some of the ideas that I'm writing down that I want to draw, Ernestina. So yeah, that's some of the stuff that I wanna do today. Maybe we'll get like just one of them. But then again, what I want to do is just do some sketching, because it's been a while, honestly, since I picked up my stylus to actually draw and stuff like that. I've mostly been doing like texturing on what's it called, Substance Painter and stuff like that. So like not actually like drawing. So I'm very as you can see, very out of practice. So yeah, I hope to get back to it as we go. Where's rough pencil? No, that's way too weird particles. So this is brainstorming. Well, Vtuber final. Gotta go VRB. Okay. See ya, Jen. Yeah, I mean, right now the ideas that I have are Vtuber fan art, but yeah, I mean, I definitely will be up for welcoming other ideas if y'all have them. I guess it will be, let's whatchamacallit, limited, I guess, to a category, like in this case, like character fan art, right? So let me see what other ideas I had. Oh, remember back when we were making the Mavia fan art? The stand user Mavia fan art? I had an idea of using the wings, like kind of like pom-poms, right? So it was like I was thinking like a cheerleader type of skin, I guess. You know, like characters in video games have like different outfits that are like skins. Maybe that's an idea. Ooh, underwater creatures. That'd be interesting. But I guess what I mean by character is more like humanoid, like VTubers. Though I guess it could be like humanoid creatures, right? That would be interesting, actually. But yeah, I guess right now I'm focusing more on fan art to like have something to go off, kinda take it more easy on the ideas. But I'll write it down for like future ideas for sure. Let me see. Oh, okay, yeah, like Subnautica type of creatures. Let me see, underwater creatures. Because you know, sometimes you want to draw, but you don't really have an idea on what you want to do. So yeah, and I found that limiting yourself to like a specific niche, at least for a session, let's say, it's definitely helpful to avoid not burnout, but like not getting inspiration sometimes, you know? Yeah, Subnautica takes me back for sure. We can bring Pigeon Way back for the Mavia fan art. Maybe that'll be an interesting idea. I think I can play it. Yeah. Ikevaland, one idea having him as a knight. Ooh, I haven't seen any streams of Ikevaland, but he seems like a pretty cool dude. This one I don't think I'll be able to do just because I'm not very familiar with it. Though I guess I could study it, but like a bit of a bit of an heavy Octavia Warframe mashup. I think that would be cool. But again, this is just an idea. Why did it? Oh, it color picked the color of the background. Hold on. What else? I mostly have. I gotta be honest. I mostly have like Mavia and Evie ideas. I guess because yeah, a lot of the ideas that I have are very much like Vtuber fan art based, and Evie and Mavia are probably the main ones that I watched. So yeah, these are some of the ideas that I have. I don't know what other Vtubers do y'all watch? This one they are not Vtubers, but there's another mashup that I had that was character from Danganronpa called Chiaki Nanami. And Watson from Apex Legends. And they had like an outfit swap type of idea between them. It's a little weird, a little specific. But it was an idea that I had once, like a while ago. So I'm just gonna keep them in, you know, because it's part of the brainstorming, right? Just coming up with ideas and just good or bad. Just write them down, you know. The heck? Why is the pen so big? There we go. Like they only watch you consistently? Really? I am honored about that, honestly. Yeah, let me think. What other VTubers have I watched recently? There's Mie. She changed her name recently because she Mino. Yeah. I've shared some of them in on Twitter. Usually the ones that I retweet. Yeah, Clara Stelmari. I would share occasionally. A lot of times she streams at the same time as myself, so unfortunately can't catch all of her streams. Tori Taiga is a very wholesome one. It's also Emory. Yeah, Emory, Hiragi Emory. She's pretty cool too. I made the fan art actually before I even started as a VTuber. I made a fan art. Let me see if I still have it around here. Cool. Try and pull it up of her newer outfit. You know how they sometimes VTubers do like a guessing game basically of what the outfit is gonna be. And I had a more than cursed idea for it. Oh, let me see if I have it, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it right away. Oh, never mind, I did. Yeah. There it is. Yeah. That's the idea that I had for Emory. So the silhouette was this. Yeah. And I just did this. What is that? I think you might know what it is, Ernestina. You've been on the internet. Or maybe not, I don't know. There are niches. Yeah, I actually liked how this turned up. It's not perfect, but I liked it. And I appreciate it. Yeah, it's another VTuber called Hiragi Emori. Let me actually see if I can link her channel real quick. But yeah, when she got a new outfit, she asked people to like guess what it was gonna be. And I was gonna guess. I was genuinely gonna guess like an actual outfit drawn from the. You know, as you can see, the silhouette. This is what she gave us. But yeah. Let me see. Yeah, let me place her link in chat. Yeah, this is her. So yeah, definitely recommend you also check it out as well. She's also pretty wholesome, pretty comfy VTuber. And it's also Eureka, who I've been still yet to finish the office that I'm drawing for her, but I'm working on it. I'm making progress. I just need to do some texturing, and I think that will be pretty much it. Aside from like rendering and stuff like that, but yeah. So yeah, I just like doing bizarre stuff like this, honestly. I think it's, or at least I personally find it a good practice. What other VTubers? Well, of course, my VTuber friends who I've collabed with, Cyber, Hoshita Yukihiro. If y'all haven't subscribed to Hoshi, let me actually link him. Let me place this link here. There we go. Yeah, another one definitely worth checking out. He recently finished playing Persona 4 Golden. It was a really good series. Very much. I hope he takes it the right way, or the positive way. But a very underrated in my opinion. Again, in a positive way. I know his time will come for sure. But yeah, these are some of the VTubers that I really look up to. Some of them. There are a lot of others that there's just too many. So many to name. But the ones that I watch the most, I guess, are these, because a lot of the other ones I've been too busy to check out, unfortunately. At times. I used to watch a lot of Amelia Watson way back in the day. Like way back in the day. I was I don't know, is this a flex? It's not really a flex. But I was a channel member for a while. She was my first channel membership, because like her content that she does for like members and like just in general, the content she does is very much worth it, in my opinion. So yeah, I guess let's start doing some sketching. Let me pull up some references. Aiba. Oh, Aiba is like an actual International Boxing Association. Wait, what? Aiba is it's an international what? International Boxing Association. Okay. Sure. I'm back. What are we doing? I'm gonna start sketching some of the ideas that I have. But yeah, I'm pulling up some references for the first one, which is Aiba, and sure, I'll pull up some references for Ebi as well. I'm so excited for when I'm able to like 3D model. But then again, I might have to relearn it again for like whatchamacallit, for Blender, because right now I'm learning it for. Actually, I think I have some references saved. Because as I mentioned, I had some. Well, I was gonna be able to make a 3D model of my own, but for school. But it had to be like a specific requirement, so that's why I ended up not being able to make it. Well, you know, it's fine. It's fine. So yeah. Let's see. By the way, is there anything that you guys are working on right now, or are you guys just chilling currently? Mentioned in the past, but I really like when people mention like they are drawing, or yeah, just working on some stuff during these type of like comfy streams. I'm really glad that I'll stick around and hang out for that type of stuff. Wait, no, it should be the previous one. Where is that? No idea where. What? Oh, it should be the previous one. Yeah, there it is. Okay, here's the reference for Ebi. Okay. I basically compiled some of the references in a big reference sheet. So that's gonna work out pretty well. Ooh, doodling some critters? Cool. Not much, not much. Just chilling. That's nice. Doing some art of my own. Cool. Cool, cool. What kind of stuff are you doing, if you don't mind sharing? Looking at some of the... Yeah, looking at the model for the Summoning File Nirvana initiative, and it's very... it's a lot more complex than the Prism. It's weird. It's like the texturing, I think, or the shading, I guess, is a lot more advanced. Oh, that's really cool. It's higher poly. It's definitely higher poly from what it seems. Cool. Sorry, I'm just looking at the Aiba 3D models. Okay. So got the Aiba reference, and let me see. Okay, I can probably pull it up in like pure ref, so I don't have too many things overlapping, you know. Let me see. Oh, I closed the file where I had that saved. Dang it. Yep. Where is it? No, should be the previous one. Yep. There we go. Ooh. Nice. Was never crying even while watching that one scene. Very finished with the base of my trousers, currently making my footwear, then onto the top part and accessories. Nice! Okay, so you're working on your model, huh? It's really, really cool. Yeah, I think you showed some of the progress, right? Or was it just like the concept art that you shared on the server at one point? Let's see. I guess we could start with the face of Aiba and like a combination. Like, see how we should combine. How we should do the Aiba and Epi combination with the head first, because you know that's one of the more complex parts. Do we want it to be like Aiba Ebi style or Ebi Aiba style? You know what I mean? What will be better? Right, the prototype. Okay. That's what you shared. Let me test both of those. But how do we make? How to make an Ebi? Like a combination. I'm just thinking like adding onto Aiba the little like round things that Ebi has on the head. That's the idea that I have currently. Let me see. Can I pull up those references on OBS just so y'all can see what I'm talking about? There we go. Yeah. Let me add that. Let's see. Oh crap! I forgot I need to like find the file on the PC. I wish there was a way to drag and drop. I don't know. Maybe I haven't been paying attention, and there is a way to drag and drop. There we go. Nice. Nope. Don't close it. There we go. Yeah, I knew it was gonna be way too big. It's like super high res. Let's see. I'm gonna make make them really small icons. Let's see. There we go. There is Ebe. Then let me pull up Aiba. Well, that one I'm gonna have to save, and I feel like I'm gonna have to convert it as well. Which kinda blows, but you know, it is what it is. Or I could, just save the whatever and just move it. There we go. Okay, guess I gotta go. Probably want to be able to join later. So I'm see ya, Jen. Yeah, hope to see you later. Or if not, I hope you have a nice day. Thank you for coming by, regardless. There we go. Okay. Pull up the Iba picture. Uh-huh. Oh, I set it to make it visible immediately, so it's gonna look pretty big, I imagine. Yep, there it is. There she is. Make her smaller. Come on. Oh, crap. There we go. Not sure if it can be helpful, but there are some species of shrimp that have transparent shells, and Ava has transparent parts. Yeah, that is. I think I guess that is one of the main reasons. Because didn't that just say like fluorescent shrimp? So maybe it's like something like that, some type of shrimp like that. Oh my gosh, it's super high res. What the heck? Also, it was HTML file, so I'm surprised that OBS was able to open it. I'm not Iva. I'm not Iva. I'm good. I'm good. Just gonna put them standing next to each other. You know, just chilling. Maybe holding hands. Let me make her hold her hand. There we go. See there? Anyway, nice. There you go. That looks better. I don't know. I was still bigger than Abby because Abby's small. Big for a shrimp, small for compared to pretty much everything else. So there you go. Okay, let me also pull it up on my reference. A Naiva 3D model. Ooh, that will be interesting actually. Trying to create some characters on Vroid. You know, while I learn more about like 3D modeling, we'll try and make some Vroid models of characters like Iva or yeah, even other Vtubers. That's kind of cool. I'll get striked. Oh no. I'm sorry. I just they have to be together. Yeah. No, I know you mean the hand holding. I understood that reference, as they will say. Yeah. This is Iva's stream now. It almost was. Yeah, it almost was. Wait, so what was your idea about? I feel like it will be Iva in Nevi's clothes, hair than the other way, because it wouldn't be too different. Yeah, I was kind of thinking about that. But yeah, you know, more than thinking about it, we should just get to drawing. But yeah, I like that. So basically, the face could be the same. Maybe Evie or Iva could have her hair tied up like Evie, and then the clothing. Yeah, they could be the same clothing as Evie. That will be interesting. Sure. Let's try it. Why not? How does the mechanical pencil work? I don't know. I'm trying to. I've seen back when I don't know, non-mechanical pencil. Where is it? Nope. What's it? Watercolor? No, where is pen? Where is pen? Pen? There you go. Yeah, the turnip pen is the one that I think Ina uses. I remember she will use that for her what are they called? Figure studies? Yeah, the figure study streams. So that's when she will use that pen. But I think I'm gonna go with pencil still, just because we kinda just want to sketch things out, you know. Hey, hi Michael. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Hope you've been well. Let's see. It's been a while. We'll be lying to say I wasn't a little nervous, at least. So let's see. And I don't know if I've sketched too much in the past. So let's see. Maybe cool just do like a little sketch, which is in like Iva's normal pose, in the pose that she's doing right now, and then we can get some like pose references for like an actual piece. But for now, you know, since we're just sketching, I think this is fine. Hello. So her hair is like, as we've established before, pretty similar to Boss's. And generally her face structure is pretty similar to Boss's, which I always found pretty interesting. I wonder if there's like a behind the scenes type of explanation for that. But yeah. It's good, nice. I'm doing well too, yeah. Today I'm doing well. I actually, yeah, I'm doing very well today. However, yesterday, that's another story. For those who are not on the Discord server or didn't see the messages, yeah, the power got cut nearby. Well, nearby and by consequence here on the lab, unfortunately. Seems like someone knocked the power line. So yeah, it was like half a day almost with no power, like no power at all. Trying to see how the hair will work, but I guess I should do the face first, huh? Let's see. She doesn't have as big of lips like Boss. I think that's one of the main differences. And I think the eyes might be a little rounder. I remember Boss's eyes being a little sharper, but maybe I'm misremembering it. Let's see. Yeah, and I had like obviously a lot of college work to do, and well, luckily I was able to post the stream notification thanks to I will say that is one thing about Adobe. Adobe Creative Cloud. That is the one thing. The fact that, let's see, been able to have the cloud for so I was able to download the thumbnail into my phone with data, and then paste that into Twitter to post the stream notification. I've forgotten my face proportions. Yeah. Let's see. I usually do eyes like this, but I struggle. It's almost like I'm relearning things at this point because it's been a while. I think it will be a little. Should be a little further away. I always make that mistake to place the eyes a little too close together. But yeah. No, but like I said, I'm doing good now. I think the worst part about losing power is just the heat, you know? Not being able to use the AC, like not even, because you know, I had data and it luckily lasted enough for the day. As long as it wouldn't have continued, which a couple months ago when the power went out for like almost a whole week, it did. But yeah, this time around, you know, it worked out pretty well in the end. And it sucks because it had started as such a productive day. And yeah, it ended up being not super productive at the end of the day. I ended up going to bed pretty late, actually, trying to catch up on the college work most of all. So yeah, luckily now I don't have a lot of college work pending. But yeah, aside from that, it's tough. I will say I was able to binge Stranger Things Season 4 Volume 2. Came out that day and I was able to finish it. So at least I made the most of that, you know? You just gotta do that when unexpected stuff like that happens. What is the meme? Improvise, adapt, overcome. It should really be like that. Actually, maybe I should do... I've seen some artists who basically do this. Maybe not with this one. Maybe with like a brush. Yeah, I've seen some that do this. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'd rather keep it like that. Otherwise it looks weird. It's like just looking, just pondering. What is she thinking? What is she looking at? She looking like, damn, that hand holding, that's gonna get you banned from YouTube, man. You should knock that off. But I won't. I won't. I like my... Never mind. Oh boy. Her eyebrows are so small. What the heck? They're like... What's her name? Uraraka? Yeah, from My Hero. Like this, basically. Pondering the eyeball. Nice. Wow, it's been a while since I've heard pondering the orb type of meme. Good times, good times. Yeah, kinda like this are the eyebrows. Pretty weird. But again, okay, so to reiterate, I guess the hair should be the same. What about like the face part? Or like, not the face part, like the front part? Because if the hair is gonna be pulled up... No, but I guess that will be the... Okay, so I'm thinking... Oh, I wish I had a way to like draw on this or something. But I'm thinking the red lines on the side. And a little bit of that hair from the side, that could be the part that is like getting pulled up, I guess. I don't really know how the long hair works. But I'm trying to figure it out. Yeah, I think so. Because like Evie still has her like front part. And then the tails on the side. So I'm assuming that's kind of how that works. Daring to go against the norm despite knowing the consequences. Yes. That sure is me, definitely. I feel like her face is a little too wide. Let me actually... Again, I'm relearning a lot of stuff, so sorry about that. Sorry that it's taken a lot longer. And the mouth might be a little too big as well. It's like relearning how to, I don't know, walk? Or something like that. Like something that should be, I guess, like common knowledge. But then you kind of forget about it. Or not common knowledge, what is it like? Common practice, I guess. Look at that nose. But yeah, once you relearn it, it just comes in naturally. How did I draw noses? I have no idea how I used to draw noses. And because I was going based on like the eyebrow reference, that's why it ended up looking a little weird, I think. Then again, I feel like a lot of drawing is, you know, like they say, trust the process. So I feel like I should have probably kept it how it was and then just make the corrections as we go. If they had to be made. Nope, that looks like a weird mustache thing. Ah, come on. Just stick with one. Just stick with that for now. Then as we go, we'll figure it out. Because there's also the shading. I think the shading helps a lot with stuff like the noses. Okay, so that's looking a little nicer. Right, because it's like the face. But then there's of course gonna be stuff behind it, so... Okay, sorry. I'm figuring things out. How long has it been since I've drawn, actually? I think it might have been as long as the last art stream, actually. Or, no, the Mavia Hornet thing I did, like mashup or whatever. That's definitely too long of a face, but I'm starting to figure things out. Again. This is very pointy. Yeah. Could also be like style, right? Like obviously I don't want it to look exactly like how she looks in the style of the game. But you know, I wanted there to be some reminiscence for sure. Yeah, let's go with that for now. Then let's see about the hair. Because the hair looks very complicated. Like way more complicated than Ibas. Or than Ebis. If it's been long, you definitely need to go back into it. Yeah, it's gonna take me a little bit, but that was kind of the idea of doing the brainstorming. Basically, warming back up, into it. Should I do basically? Because I've seen some techniques where they basically do the silhouette first, and then they draw the details in. Like there are some exercises that a lot of mangakas do for simplification, which is basically that. Like do it as simple as possible, and then maybe add some details, but not go overboard, which is where I definitely struggle a lot, because I feel like I get too... I don't know, I feel like I still haven't found my style, personally. So I really don't know how much I should push the quote-unquote realism, I guess. Yeah, see that things on the hair definitely help to give her more character. To make the face also look more like Aiba. So yeah, again, it's definitely I trust the process, even if like just on its own it doesn't look the part. At least that's what I'm understanding right now. Okay, again, it doesn't have to be perfect. We're just sketching things. Let's see. No, that's too long. That's too long. Let's see. Sorry, I just kept the no thoughts head empty music. Would you guys like if we played some tunes, or is it okay if we keep it as this for now? Yeah, no, it's been a while. Cause to be fair, the Mavia thing I did was pretty simplified, and it was very like sketch style. Not anything refined, which again, this is not meant to be like refined or anything like that. This is just gonna be a little brainstorming. Oops. Let's see. Yeah, something a little more like this. I think. I think. Still not convinced, but it's so weird how just a couple of strokes and it like changes completely the shape of the face. That was so interesting, so fascinating to me about 2D art, and why I feel like it's taken me so long to. I don't know, it feels pretty daunting to me, but I guess that's the problem. Like if you don't try, right? Don't try, you can expect to get good at it. Nah. I guess I've led for a long time to let that daunting feel, keep me from trying. Right now, I guess I'm just kind of holding off on a lot of stuff like that, like Live 2D. I mentioned how I want to learn as well. But for the time being, I'm kind of focusing on my work, on my schoolwork, because I feel like I need to be focused on that to be able to like fully grab all the things that my tutors are trying to teach me and all that. So I'm trying to focus on that, but once I've got that more or less figured out, I definitely want to start taking on bigger challenges, Dang, we really could have just done like not even the brainstorming, could have just done like a sketching like this and it would have been fine. Maybe next time we could do some more figure studies, like pose studies and stuff like that, to kind of reinvigorate that. Yeah, I'm struggling with that. I like the no thoughts music, playing tunes while it's be cool, so I'm fine with whatever everyone else wants. Cool. It's fine, I have my own playlist, but I need something new every once in a while. Cool. Yeah, I might play something a little later, but I guess, yeah, I have heard, like, there is this artist, Ross? Not Ross. There's a lot of Rosses, actually, now that I think about it. A lot of Ross artists. Rubber Ninja, or Rubber Ross. He is really definitely one of the artists that I really look up to. really find inspiring. And when he streams, he doesn't really play music. But he says, like, if people want to play music, so they can play their own music, while they are working and stuff like that. Okay, now this is gonna get complicated. This hair, see this thing. This thing. How do you do it in perspective? That is so annoying. That's why I remember a lot of people were like jokingly, right, complaining about the Holo Council and Iris's designs in HoloLive, like the new generations, because they make them way too complex. Like, it's definitely, I don't know, I wouldn't say it's, what is it called, like like saturated or anything like that, but it does feel like they're going for a very, I don't even know, like I'm not even gonna call it something because I don't know if that's the right term. But yeah, no, it's definitely not over design. Or I don't know, I should look at some of the designs and see if they are over designed, but I don't think they are, because like they are recognizable. They don't feel like they just placed a bunch of stuff together, like some superhero suits or stuff like that. They're very over designed. Doesn't feel like that necessarily, but they are pretty complicated. Also, this hair is completely wrong. Hold on. Let's see. So it's here. Yeah, it shouldn't be that hard. Just focus on where it starts and where it ends, and connect it on the other side. It's more or less. Well, I guess in this case it is. And since it is an AI, I guess it makes sense that it will be. Man, I can't remember my terms right now. But it makes sense that it will be the same on one side and the other, I can only do the perspective in a roundabout way, but I haven't tried that on a computer, so I guess trial and error. Yeah, trial and error it is. That is honestly probably one of my favorite learning ways. And that's why I guess for learning, I've found streaming a little scary, because I feel like a lot of people, when they see people like making mistakes and then trying and then making again mistakes and then trying. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how entertaining that is necessarily, because sometimes it generally doesn't feel like you're making a lot of progress. But I don't know. Maybe it's a matter of perspective, right? Maybe it feels like you're not making a lot of progress yourself, but it does. Yeah, like from an outsider perspective, maybe you are, and you just don't realize, I can imagine sometimes that happens. I mean, I've definitely seen a lot of artists who think they haven't improved at all, and they're like making stuff way like that's why they recommend, right? Like looking at your past work, because otherwise it doesn't feel like you're improving at all, or changing, It's not easy to come up with new designs and keeping them interesting and original without over designing a bit. Yeah, sure, because like they have a lot of members already. They don't want to like overlap or something, which, to be fair, a lot of people were already comparing like some of the designs to others and stuff like that. So I find it kind of funny that no matter what, they still found some similarities, because they hire similar artists or even the same artist for all the characters, or for a couple of characters, right? Like they get similar or the same artists even sometimes. So in that regard, it's a little funny, but it is, I don't know, it is fair. But again, I don't know if it's necessarily over designed. It's just like complex, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I will definitely need to take a look at the designs, because I haven't seen any Holo Council for a while. The best use of that is for making the same thing periodically and see the changes in the version. I've done that in progress, and it's pretty big. Nice. Yeah. I see that a lot of people do those type of memes, like redraw memes and stuff like that. Yeah. I can definitely see that. Let me see. Brainstorming. Brainstorming. I wrote. Brainstorming. There you go. Brainstorming. Brainstorming. There we go. Now I wrote it right. I wrote brainstorming the first time. There we go. Yeah, maybe I shall do that someday. Like draw something that I could draw way back in the day to see the progress. Because right now, not gonna lie, it feels like I'm back at square one. Well, and as I'm going, it doesn't anymore, because like it feels a lot more natural as I'm going. But at the start especially, I was like, oh crap, have I forgotten everything I've learned in all these years? But no, it takes time. Like, I'm not saying like I'm back fully by any means, but I definitely feel a lot better now about it, for sure. Oh, there we go. Especially for stuff over the hair. I remember I couldn't draw hair at all, and I think that's where like looking at other people draw comes in, because like a lot of times you see this, right, this type of shape, and you do like this as like a kid or something, right? You just start doing stuff like this, like, oh yes, I'm drawing hair, right? And it can work, right? So depending on your style and your technique, and again, practice. So yeah, I mean, it's one of those things, right? Like where there's not necessarily a right way, right? There are good things that you can do, good advice that you can follow. But at the end of the day, I guess you can find, you need to be, like in anything art, you know, you find your own way. I don't know why I say the art. You find your own way of doing things, if that makes sense. Let's see. I will say, because right now I'm just making cartoon characters for my 3D work. Like more cartoony, like the form, the proportions and stuff like that. So I definitely am gonna need some more practice when I get back to like character modeling. But I guess that could be an idea for another stream. Like grab a reference from one of these Vtubers and start sculpting, you know? Just like a base mesh at the start. She has some pretty, I don't know. It seems like she has some pretty marked shoulders. Seems marked. I don't know, like, what's the term? No, not marked down. It looks a little too buff maybe, but it's still defined. Yeah, there you go. The defined shoulders. Yeah. I don't know if these broad, definitely not, but a little more like this maybe. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Drink a little bit of water while we save. I like how my capture just freaks out. Hi Ernestina. I'm doing all right. I'm improving. Getting back into it, you know. Getting back into it. Let's see. But thank you. Let's see. How do I do? Okay, the hair that is like at the back and then it comes back in the front. That is gonna be tough as well. But yeah, like imagine when I start practicing more 2D after, now that I'm learning 3D modeling. That I'm really excited about. Especially, like I mentioned before, for Live 2D. Because I'm learning right now with the character that I'm modeling. I'm learning how to do blend shapes. So as you know, for Live 2D, there's a lot of that. So I'm looking forward to like looking at the similarities, but also the differences that are between Live 2D and 3D blend shapes. I think I'm going a little too far. I don't know, it feels like that, but I don't think I am. Can I always, you know, just draw it, see it through, and then see what things come up? Oh, right, because the hair is like up here. I think that's a problem. It's like way too stretched out. Yeah, the blend shapes are quite they take a long time, but I don't know. I found it fun. I find it fun personally to like distort the shapes and kind of work through that. I generally find it fun, but it I imagine that it almost feels like it's a lot more surgical in Live 2D because you have all these layers and stuff like that. Because in 3D, at least, you don't necessarily have that. There are, you know, pros and cons of each, much like traditional drawing and digital drawing and all that. So yeah, that's one thing that I'm looking forward to, like seeing where the difference lie. Yeah. Hey Aurelius, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Hope you've been well. Oh, and the other one on the other side. Oh no. Well, let me draw the hair on the back first to keep it a little more volume, I guess. I was gonna say silhouette, but it's more like the volume that I needed to have. So this part doesn't feel like it's coming out of nowhere. Well, but okay, because this is where the little scrunchy things are gonna come in. They're not scrunchies, they're like... I don't even know what they are, actually. Are they like Genshin Impact, you know, like golden shrimp balls? Is that what this is? Yeah, because she's gonna have her hair raised. So maybe this part doesn't exist on this one? Oh, maybe actually. I like drawing it. I actually like drawing it, so it kind of hurts to have to delete it. But I feel like it makes more sense if it's raised up, because then, like, where the hair, honestly, yeah, it doesn't make much sense. Like, where are they grabbing that hair from? That is gonna be like raised up here, you know? It feels like there's a lot of similarities, yeah. Yeah, messing around can be very fun. Okay, you meant 3D. Yeah. That's exactly that is my feeling on that. I was talking both 2D and 3D, but yeah, right now I'm learning 3D blend shapes. Yeah, it's a lot of fun to mess around with. It takes a very long time. It's a big time investment. Because yeah, it's like moving every single little node. And there are tricks, right? There are techniques that obviously as you get better, you can improve them, but especially as you're learning, it takes a very long time. Also, I wonder about Light 2D. Like, can you actually make a working model? I think someone said like you can actually make a working model with the free version, right? That it doesn't give you like as many parameters. Because I'm thinking like, should I start testing with that? Like how it feels like she has some type of like those apples, you know, those caramelized apples. It feels like she has something like that on her head. Someone stuck one on there. Let's see. I want to see, because I guess it should be kind of the same, right? The hair, the hair of the shape. Yes, the shape of the hair. Yeah. But actually, yeah, that's why. Speaking of the blend shapes, the 3D blend shapes, that's what I've been working on this week. But that's what I was making a lot of progress yesterday, and then the power went out, so I was able to. I had to catch up. Last night, and that's what I spent all night working on. Well, not all night, up until 2 a.m. I think, which is, you know, not extremely late. But then, like, I finished at that time, and then I went to bed way later than that. So yeah, you know, it just be like that sometimes. It's like that time I made her put one on her head in a somnium. Yeah, like the cake or the pot. Yeah, I wonder if there are other little Easter eggs like those, like things that you can put on the other somniums. There's gotta be, right? Because I remember we mentioned in Sinking in the Mountain how the bracelet, we were expecting it to stick in and it didn't. I mean, because to be fair, we were supposed to hand it to, I think, either Renju or... I don't remember whose it was. I feel like maybe they're too big. Yeah, I think they're too big. Okay, never mind. Probably should have looked at the reference before. There we go. Maybe like a slightly smaller one. But why is my... What are you doing? Why are you doing all the way there? Oh, sorry. Sorry. I'll get back into play. I don't even remember what voice I gave you. It's me, this voice, yeah. Hitomi, yeah, I think we gave it to Hitomi. I think so too. Yeah, I think I read that Hitomi was gonna be, or was gonna have an even bigger role in the story back in the day. But then, like, it probably was like an very early idea, or a very early concept. Because I think then, like, Iris hadn't come into the picture before that. So then when Iris came into the picture, that's when Hitomi became like the... Or yeah, it went more into the background and only in occasions had a bigger role. But yeah. I don't know, let's see how to do the hair. How do we do the hair? How do we do the hair? How do we do the hair? Let's see. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, that's my mind thinking. that's really my mind figuring out right now, like how we should go about the hair. Just thinking of the proportions. So I don't know if I feel like the hair strands look a little cartoony on Abby. And because Aiba, like, her hair is very pointy and stuff like that, I don't know if it necessarily fits the style. But I'm sure we can make it work. Maybe a little higher? Yeah, maybe facing a little higher. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Another thing that I have, another idea rather, is the... I probably should have started working on that. The Mavia fan art, like Hornet fan art that I did. I wanted to make it 3D. I think that would have been a cool idea for an art stream. Maybe next art stream. That can be what we do. But I do want to keep practicing. So I guess it depends what I do in the week. If I'm able to practice some more 2D, I can do some 3D in the... Because that's another thing, right? Like, right now, college work is 3D. So, streaming 3D on top of that? I don't know. I guess it depends. If I'm feeling the... Whatchamacallit? Feeling the flow, you know? I don't know. Yeah, and so, both of Abby's hair thingies have, like, a strand like this coming out. And, like, going parallel to the other one. So I'm thinking this can be, like, the red strand on the side of Ivas's hair. So let me make the hair, like the actual hair that is actually falling down here. Just for volume again. Well, I guess if she's... Do we have, like, is she... Like, is the camera slanted or is she facing a little to the side? Because if she is, then obviously the hair will be going this way. And I guess I already kind of did that subconsciously with this trend. So sure, let's do it like she's a little tilted to the side. There we go. There we go. Nice. It's okay. Let's see. about this hair that is on the back? There's like some little like spikes, I want to say, like strands coming out, and I guess that can still be there. It's just like maybe it's not the same strands because the others will be like held up here. But yeah, I think that more or less works. Yeah, this is... I'm liking this. Liking this so far. So, no, it's going okay. And yeah, this one can be facing a little further down because of the, again, the tilted towers. Sorry. One who gets so tilted at the towers. What happened to tilted towers? Does that still exist? Because I remember for a while it was gone in the the new map that came out. I have no idea. I haven't been keeping up with that. But yeah. You think this style looks cool? I like the, yeah, I like the little, what are these even called? Little tails coming up. I guess they're supposed to be like shrimp antenna, right? Or the shrimp, are they antenna or are they the beards or mustache? I think they're the mustache, right? I think so. Do they have mustache or I don't know? I think it's antenna, but they look like a mustache, right? I think that's what it is. Pigtails? Are they pigtails? I guess they might be. I just didn't know if that was the right term. But I guess it could be. But yeah, I'm liking that hairstyle on her as well. Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah. I had some stuff that I wanted to talk about. Guess while we go. Generally did not remember. They're sensory organs, so they're at least similar to antenna. Gotcha. Yeah, but okay, so that's, I think it's just media that made me think like it was a mustache. Or like a beard, because, you know, usually in media they portray like, not anthropomorphic, but like, what's the term? Okay, no, like, sentient, I guess? Sentient crabs, not crabs, shrimps. They show them like the little beard is like a mustache, like the little antenna. I mean, little beard, the antenna. Like they show it like it's like a mustache, right? Most of the time. I think that's what should we call it? What got me thinking that, you know. Oh yeah. Yeah, I really like that hairstyle now that I'm looking at it. I'm not Ricky. I'm real liking it too. Wait, where did my... Hello? Oh, okay, there you are. I was like, where did you go? No, I was just grabbing some snacks, you know? Just grabbing some snacks. Yeah, everyone should grab some snacks, actually. Yeah, I agree. Do you guys have some snacks? 'Cause I don't. But I have some water, so that's good. That's all nice. It's good enough. Good enough for now. But you know, I always like to grab something to eat, I will say, after streaming. I always end up feeling pretty hungry. Voice words are an M. Thank you. Hello? Hello? Thank you. Sorry, I couldn't talk for some reason right now, but I don't even know what my voice is anymore. Yeah, I don't know either. Right. I shall rewatch the stream and see what voice I gave him. Because I cannot remember for the life of me. So should she have the coat or just the swimsuit? Probably with the coat, right? We can always, or we could also just draw the swimsuit first. And then on top of that, draw the... whatchamacallit? Yeah, draw the coats on top of that, like this, yeah. Because there's the little frizzy thingies that we gotta figure out first. Because I had them figured out in the past, but now I don't think I'm gonna be able to remember how I did them. Let's see. I think, yeah, because they're coming out from here. I think it's more or less like this. And it looks like they're like this, but because of the perspective, I think I'm gonna place them further up, further down. Pressed the wrong thing, sorry. I guess also they should be a little, like, facing over here a little more. Or not facing, but like, was it dangling a little to the side or something? Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Sure, why not? I completely forgot. There was some stuff that I wanted to talk about. Mainly about how I've been feeling these past weeks. Or not these past weeks, honestly, because like last week was the I the Somnium Files finale marathon stuff. It took a long time. It took quite a long time, but it was a lot of fun. It was fun, but I also feel like it didn't give me time to like think, you know, about the stuff that I've been thinking about now this week. And or maybe it was that week that it happened, but I feel like I might be a little bit burnt out, honestly. Like this is the first time I think that I've been kind of picking up on the symptoms, if you can even call it that, and being like, oh, I guess I'm a little burnt out. Didn't realize that. I don't know if that's been shown really. Maybe it has, honestly. Wouldn't be surprised if it has. I'm not very good at hiding that stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I'm feeling kind of like that, and so I've been thinking like maybe I need a little break, not a break, but like a change of schedule, especially now. And I think that's also been a factor, like a little overwhelming factor, the fact that you know, I'm playing I the Somnium Files right now, and I want to post it as I the Somnium Files Nirvana Initiative, and I want to post it as a video series, right? However, you know, I still have the normal stream schedule going, and I still haven't figured out, because I was able to post Superhot, but Superhot is a more, it felt a little more chill, or more fast-paced actually, contrary, quite the contrary. So it felt, I don't know, it felt different than I the Somnium Files, where, you know, it's a bigger time investment to record and obviously to edit as well. So I feel like I might need some extra time, like maybe not take a break from all streams, but maybe from one of the stream days, you know? Maybe that's what I need to do. It's something that I've been thinking. I don't know how to do this. I'm just gonna keep it like that. But yeah, I don't know. I'll think about it tomorrow when I'm figuring out the week schedule. Because I really want to make progress on I the Somnium Files Nirvana Initiative. I really want to like post that series consistently. And hopefully be able to post it, and maybe even, like I mentioned, like I also want to watch other people play it. Well, I mentioned that on the series. And you know, obviously a lot of people are streaming it. So that unfortunately means that I won't be able to catch a lot of those live. And that is actually the reason why I decided to record, one of the reasons why I decided to record the series. So like, you know, if people are ever interested in checking out the series, they can check out the streams and stuff like that. So I think, yeah, taking it easier, that's what I'm thinking. Taking it easier might be a good thing, especially if you're feeling burnt out. Yeah, I mean, there's no, whatchamacallit, no hurt in trying, right? That's what I'm thinking. And also another thing that I've been, another idea I have is to premiere all the Either Somnium Files episodes, so it's not technically a stream, but we'll still be able to interact. Like I will be in chat and we'll be like hanging out and just reacting to the episodes as they go. That's an idea that I got. Instead of as a kind of like a half, like a hybrid, right? Like a half stream, half recording type of thing. Yeah, that might be cool. So in that regard, I guess it could be a replacement, right, for one of the streaming days. Because before I didn't want to mess with that, with like I said, with Superhot, because it's a different format. But with Either Somnium Files, it's gonna be longer episodes. At least it's looking like it's gonna be quite long episodes. I hope they're not too long, because like I said, I still want them to be like, like a recorded video. They don't feel like a stream. Otherwise, I will just stream, right? Like there will be no point to it. But yeah, I don't know. There are some opportunities, and yeah, like I said, there is no. I think I messed up some of the proportions, but we'll figure it out as we go. Whatchamacallit? There is no hurt in trying, yeah, for sure. So yeah, thank you for listening to my ramble in that regard. These are just some plans that I kind of wanted to, I guess, get out to hear what you guys had an idea on. Or yeah, if you guys had any input regarding to that. Ooh, yeah, I have some ideas for some animations. Also, some 2D animations, not 3D. So maybe we'll share them at some point. But that's exciting. What else? Oh yeah. On a lighter note, on Thursday, I finally watched Morbius. Oh, you know who else I watched? See, this is what I meant when I said like a lot of people don't come to mind, even though I do watch them. Galatea, Vtuber on Twitch. I watch her pretty often, and she recently reacted to Morbius. Did like a watch along of Morbius, and I on her Discord and on Twitch, and so I finally watched Morbius after all this time. And it feels like the opposite of, when people say like, oh, I think the hype, or I got like overhype, like I thought it was gonna be a lot better than it actually was. Like it wasn't bad, but it wasn't nearly as good as people painted it to be or stuff like that, which is, at the end, just a matter of perspective. That's kind of how I feel about Morbius, but the opposite way. Like the opposite way, obviously. Like obviously, people are overhyping it. That's the whole meme. But no, the completely opposite. Like people were just really, and like I completely understand like the criticisms, but it really didn't feel that bad. Maybe because I was focusing on Matt Smith, and Matt Smith is great in that movie. Surprisingly, well, not surprisingly, because he's pretty great in everything he starred in my honest opinion. But yeah, it definitely felt like that to me. It was overhyped. Yeah, it was. I mean, yeah, if you're going by the Morb sweep, yeah, I mean, it's definitely overhyped. But it was the opposite for me. It felt like overhated, for sure. I'm definitely still a Morb head. Not that I think it's good necessarily, but it really wasn't as bad. Like I remember, there is one scene where he's like feeling some wind. Like he's at the roof. Yeah, it just exaggerates. Like social media in general, it's exaggerating. Obviously, the overhype is a meme, right? Like that's the difference in that case. But there is one scene where he's like running away from the cops, and he's like at the top of the hospital, right? And he feels like the air flowing, and he's like he feels the air flowing so powerful that he's about to fall off from the building. Like he's like literally what's it called, perpendicular to the floor. Like just grabbing onto, but like by his feet pretty much to the roof. That is probably, I don't know, I will say that is a decent scene, because like some people were like, whoa, what is that happening? That is so random, that is so bad. But like that, then when he's fighting Milo for the first time, he feels the air again, and that's how he learns to fly. And people are like, what? Where did that come from? And it was foreshadowed in that scene. So that is the one thing. Like that is the one thing that I will defend Morbius on. The one thing I will say. Again, I'm not saying it's good, but it's definitely it's definitely overrated. And I don't know, I found it like people were a little exaggerated when they were hating on that scene, on the previous scene, well, on both scenes, I guess. On that hospital scene, when they were saying like it was so random and so bad, and then on that subway scene where he started to fly, and they were saying like it was so random and like it came out of nowhere. Again, that is my only defense, aside from Matt Smith, which incredible. Oscar worthy. No, I'm just kidding. Now I'm overcorrecting, and I don't want to do that either. So you know, don't try to fight it either and accept more with it. Might as well, right? Might as well accept it. Oh no. Might as well. So how does her fish color work, by the way? Abby's color. Oh, it's literally just fish. I thought it was a color and then it had fish inside of it, but no, it's literally just fish shapes. So it's not this at all. It's not this. It's literally fish. See, what I'm gonna struggle with is the perspective. You know, I think what I'm gonna do, a different layer. And I'm gonna draw the fish here. Like so. Because they're pretty, they're like this, like very cartoony fish. Again, speaking of, simplifying things, right? There we go. Oh, crap. Ooh, okay, here's where I'm struggling a little bit, because like this pen isn't perfect. It's like a little to the right, I think. It's like a little slanted to the right. So yeah, I try to draw like here, but I end up drawing like over here. Well, not that exaggerated. Like my pen is here, and then it's like a little bit like over here at most. The whatchamacallit? The reticle, or whatever you want to call it. So yeah. No, yeah, it was fun. It was an enjoyable experience for sure. If nothing else. Again, just watching it with friends and stuff like that. Otherwise, I don't think I would have watched it. Hey, with the people at the lab. Maybe I could have watched it with my co-workers. That would have been fun too. Oh, I want to watch it again just because of the dance scene, you know? I imagine y'all have seen, right? Like the morb, the morb. Well, the morb definitely, but the Matt Smith dance scene, it's absolutely legendary. True cinema. Should be taught at schools in all of the world, in my humble opinion. Okay, now we erase the color, and that's when the ugly is gonna come out, but it's fine. Because we can just correct it. I think. I hope. I mean, that's not too bad. And like we said, it's a sketch. Don't need it to be like a whole thing. Actually, I'm really liking this. I'm liking this so far. What if we keep it like that for now? Maybe at some point I can do like a full body thing. But for now, maybe let's keep it at that, since it's just like an idea, like a brainstormed idea. And let's draw the code. I'm saying, like, let's keep it at, like as a bust, basically. Just schools in general, yeah. Not even film schools now, yeah, just schools. I stand by what I said, you know? Schools in the whole world, preschools, kindergartens. There are schools at prisons, right? Or not schools, but there are like libraries, I guess, where like the people can still learn stuff. So I guess they should also make articles for those places. No, because people can graduate, I think, in prison. Maybe it depends on the prison. But yeah, they should. The point is, they should teach it everywhere. No, screw it, schools. They should teach it everywhere. You turn the corner, there is one guy telling you all about Morbius. not about Morbius, sorry, about the dancing. Yeah, the Matt Smith dancing. They should have it playing. Someone should, some crazy guy should buy the whole what is it called? Square. What is it called? Madison Square in New York. Basically, all the screens. Make all the screens Milo dancing for like an hour or something. For a whole day. Forever, you know? Why not? I'm sure people have the money for that. Am I developing a Ludwig? 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 What is his name? Ludwig? I'm developing a Ludwig laugh at this point. Which is kind of funny, because to me it's like a nervous laugh. I don't know, maybe he gets nervous too. Even giant streamers get nervous. Wouldn't be surprised. Totally valid, of course. But yeah, I've been enjoying this, honestly. Enjoying just chatting with y'all. Let me see if I can. Got like 20 minutes left. Let's play some tunes. Let's play. Where did I want to start? Oh, hold on. Nope. Yeah, I don't know how long that will go for. Let's see. Yeah, like from here. Oh, I think that's too... It's too loud there. There we go. I think it's loud on my end only. Oh, never mind. Just getting increasing, volume increasing. Let's see there, maybe. People have money to send random stuff in space. Someone must have enough money to do Morbius the justice it deserves. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Feel that. Why is it not showing? Huh. For some reason it isn't showing. It's fine. It's not showing the track that's playing currently. Oh, it's on the wrong thing, I guess. Weird, because it's still showing. Huh. Is it because I like resized it or something? Huh. Weird. Still isn't showing, but okay. I think I will have to like reconfigure a bunch of stuff. But yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying the stream too. It's been nice, just like chatting. A bunch of stuff, honestly. Like just just chatting without like a specific goal in mind, you know? Because yeah, like I'm sketching this idea and stuff, and I'd probably only be able to sketch this one. But I'm having a lot of fun, honestly, just talking with you guys. Bunch of random things. And yeah, getting your inputs also on the what I said before. The changing up my stream schedule a little bit. Because, yeah, I don't know, I can understand change can be a little daunting. Especially for people who like watching streams and stuff like that. Throws off the schedule, and yeah, I don't know, I'm afraid about that, you know, sometimes. Like, changing the schedule and it just doesn't work for anyone, so yeah. But I guess that's the importance of having this dialogue, right? Yeah, I don't know. There we go. Oh, this works really well, I gotta say. What is the... yeah, liking this. Really liking this, how it's turning out. Ooh, wait, should I change? Because I forgot, yeah. Abby has like a little pin thing here. There we go. Not pin, like a name tag. And it says her name, right? Abby. But how is Aiba's name spelled in Japanese, I wonder? Because it says Abby in Japanese characters. So I want to see how it looks in yeah, for Aiba. Let's see. Aibo is her name in... yeah, because Aibo. So it's Aibo in Japanese. It has quite a few characters, so let me see if I can fit them here. I'm glad the schedules have been working well for you. Really, really appreciate you, Mateo, honestly. It's like your support. This is when I say, you know, what a lot of other streamers say, like, it really, really means a lot, but like it really does. Hope it doesn't come off a certain way, like it really does. Yeah, just, I don't know, it's a lot of times I feel like it's just little old me, you know, so... how do I put this? Not in the sense of like I feel alone or anything like that. But yeah, the fact that you guys find it worth your while, as I've said before, yeah, to come by and watch the streams. Yeah, makes it feel like I'm doing okay, you know. Maybe I'm doing okay after all. What is that character? Is that Bo? It's not the B, right? Or maybe it's the B in katakana. Or Bo. Maybe it's Bo. Yeah, the Bo, because there's no B. It's the B and a consonant. There we go. Yeah, it is the Bo. Oh, because it's Bo and... or Bo. It's B. Oh, what the heck? Sorry. I gotta show you what I stumbled upon. Where is it? Atom capture. There it is. Is it showing that? Yeah. Let me show you. Where's Clip Studio? Really should organize this better. Let me see what spring is like. Where's Clip Studio? What the heck? What? I have Blender. The heck is Clip Studio? Huh? What? Not this. I cannot find the Clip Studio source. What? Oh, it's ESP. Okay, yeah. This is the... I opened the tab and it was just this. I was like, oh my gosh. It really wasn't worth it, was it? It was worth it for me. Yeah, I'm really grateful for that. There we go. Anyway, try the O or Bo. Sorry, Bo. Bo character. No, comes from up here. Wait, so would it be this first then? Because I think it's up and down. Right to left, I think. So like this. I think that's the order of strokes. I think so. Oh, and then there's the... Yeah, because it's Bo, not Ho. So there you go. It's Bo, and then the U, which is pretty simple. It's like a... Oh. It's like the U. It's almost like the U in Hiragana. I actually had the chance to practice a little more Japanese this week. I was able to make time for that, luckily. Let's go. And the card has like this. This part of the yeah, okay. Then it has like a little pin. It's like a little pin is holding it. Got a little part. There we go. There you go. That's okay. I don't know what else the card says. It's like there's like 3 little star thingies, and I don't know what that is. There's like another thing in the card, but I don't know if it's supposed to say something. I don't know, but there were like some stars here, and I don't know how to draw stars, like small stars. I guess that works. Yeah, those work more or less. Look kinda like how they draw like dog butts. Don't they? There we go. Okay. Let's play some astrophysics. Oh, I guess this is astrophysics still, but like no, some more astrophysics covers. Look out, she got a gun! Yeah, I almost didn't catch that. Almost got hit. Where is it? There you go. Okay, is that gonna capture now? Nope. Still need to reset it, I guess. What the? Okay, that was weird. I don't know. My screen capture is not cooperating. Man, okay. It is fine. Let's see what else we can play. No, let's send it over to the covers, yeah. Sure, why not? Let's see, what else can we do before ending the stream? I like how the color turned out. It's pretty simple, pretty sketch, but it works out. How does the hair work in Aiba, in the sides? Okay, she has more. Oh, okay, yeah. These are red. These parts are red. Okay. I hope this isn't too loud. Let me know if it is. It's a little loud on my headset, but it's probably fine. Oh yeah, I also want to play more Hollow Knight this next week. I think I want to play some Hollow Knight on Tuesday. Then leave Thursdays for either thumbnail files. I think that's how I want to go about it. And maybe in the future, like once I'm done with Hollow Knights, move on to other stuff. To like more like random games or like tabs, stuff like that. Music volume sounds good to me. Okay, thank you. I'm glad. Yeah, I should write down that I want to play some Hollow Knight this week, because I haven't played this week. I played last week and it went well, but this week I haven't played, and I'm scared that I'm gonna come back not remembering anything next week. That'll be scary. Oh. Huh? Sure. Can do some coloring just to get an idea, but I don't know if we have enough time. Cool try though. Some base coloring. Ooh, the little effects they added sound really good. Oh. Come on, girl. Oh, I can't drag it onto... okay, that's the issue. I can't drag it. I guess I'll just have to use the heavy colors. I can't drag the IBA because it's like a web type of format. So yeah. There's a lot of memes about that, aren't there? Like me tracking down the guy who made the WebP feature or format. Yeah. Let's see. I can do like something like some very basic stuff. Let's see how this looks, for instance. Yeah, this is fine. Oh, well, just do the clothes. Yeah, maybe once we get to the Mavia idea, maybe some other stream we can bring back the classic pigeon wave. I gotta find the site again. I lost it, but it should be in one of my video in the links. There we go. Just do it a little more freehand, I guess. Since we're just sketching it out. There we go. Oh, the color of the hair is gonna be the issue. I think I might have to convert it to a format that I'm able to bring it into Clip Studio. Oh wait, why am I avoiding the face? There we go. I'm just gonna throw a paint over this. Go. Introduce the new folks to the old classic, yeah. That's a good idea. I wanna be able to do redirects. That is definitely one of my objectives in streaming. Basically like YouTube rates, for those who don't know. Especially for this type of streams where, you know, we got a lot of people like lurking and stuff like that. So I hope that we can make that work. So, you know, we can send people over to other streams and stuff like that. Right? That'll be pretty cool. Go. Yeah, I guess I can paint the clothing for now. Well, let me start converting the Aiba picture. Let's see. Banana. You're up for it? All right, let's look for someone to raid after this manual raid, I guess, because I can't really do like YouTube redirects because I don't have the stuff. Well, yeah, let's do one after this. Yeah, like I need to reach, I think, 1,000 subscribers. I don't know if I need to be monetized, but there are some. There's a lot of stuff that I need to get for that. It's hard to sing along with Miku because Miku's pretty high pitched most of the time. That's why I like other Vocaloids like Gumi. They're a little lower tone. Oh, she's gonna be really, yep. Well, don't mind that. Ponder. There we go. Okay. Okay. The lines for this. Let's use the darker color. Why not? Right? Is that the darker color? Yeah, more or less. Actually, let's do the whole code first. So I don't have to worry about the. Yeah, about the line going over it. Go. I know in like oil paintings they recommend that you don't go like a different way. Like if I'm painting like this, like I shouldn't go like this, right? Which makes sense, but I don't know if it necessarily applies with these techniques. Probably does, because like it still looks, especially for these like watercolor type of pens or pencils. I feel like it does show a little bit if you go against the grain, or not even against the grain, but like perpendicular to the grain. Is that the right term? Perpendicular? I don't know. Go. It's in my mind. Oh, so good. She'll get some new tunes. Actually, I mentioned in the past, like we should get a Discord channel where maybe people can recommend some songs to play in the stream, and then when I can choose from those. Obviously, they will have to be like non-copyright stuff, but you know, yeah, stuff like The Living Tombstone, for instance. That'll be pretty cool. Have some tunes playing, which by the way, did y'all hear the new Five Nights at Freddy's song? The Living Tombstone did. Imagine there will be a lot of, and every time a new The Living Tombstone Five Nights at Freddy's song comes out, people are very have very polarizing opinions on them, and then eventually everyone loves them, which is pretty cool. Gotta trust the process, you know, patience and all that. But yeah. Go. Still gotta do the card and, well, the eyes and the hair and all that. Still gonna take a couple minutes, but it's fine. Don't wanna go too over the time. I think a couple minutes is fine. Going over the edge, my art teacher wouldn't be happy with that. Dun, 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 dun. Well, I like how Epi's hair is like a pink silver type of color, and Iva's is like a silver. It's pretty cool. This is our color on Nirvana Initiative anyway. I don't know if it's a little different on whatchamacallit, on Somnium Files. Part of me thinks that the new game should have been called I Nirvana Initiative instead of I the Somnium Files Nirvana Initiative, because the first game is already I the Somnium Files. But I don't know. What even is Nirvana Initiative though? I'm excited to find out like what it's gonna end up being. You know, when that moment when the credits roll. It's like, we truly were the Nirvana Initiative or something like that. I don't know. Whenever that happens in the game, I think I'm gonna be real excited. It doesn't look too bad, I gotta say. The little fading that it's like the dragging the skin color looks kind of nice actually. Let's see. Should I paint them silver all the way? I think I could add some white at some points to add more to the the silver shine. I can try. Somewhat better. But yeah, I mentioned at the start of the stream, or near the start of the stream, I guess, that I watched Hoshi finish Persona 4 Golden. Kinda wanna play a Persona game. I don't know if 4 Golden, because they are coming to Switch, right? And oh well, I think I wanna play Near Automata first, but before that. There's a lot of games that I want to play. Like these recent announcements, like game announcements, really made me realize, like, holy crap, there are a lot of games. There are a lot of games. I came to that realization yesterday. I don't know. Not yesterday, like previous day, whenever the Nintendo Direct was, or the following day after that. I don't remember exactly which one. I want to do that dance, the Take On Me dance, once I get full body tracking. Someday, you know. That'll be funny. Wait, is YouTube messing with me? Yeah, YouTube is freaking messing with me. Okay, I didn't see a lot of your messages, guys. I'm so sorry. Wait, what? Tag back and I see thighs. Yeah, I didn't want to. Yeah, it was the perfect timing. Spooky Scary Skeletons. Yeah, the Living Tombstone made a new song, a new Fantasy Freight song. It's pretty unique. I like it personally. Sorry, I'm just catching up on the messages because YouTube wasn't updating. Finding out together with everyone instead of having to keep quiet so we don't spoil stuff. Wait, what? The big remake mainline game will come. Be nice. There are at the very least 13 games. That's quite a lot. Yeah, that's more than a dozen, you know. It's quite a good amount. Yeah. Love the effects. Yes. Anyway, again, sorry about missing the messages. It was really being annoying. Go. Hey, Blue Fox, welcome. How you doing today? Good to see you. There we go. Oh, there's another hair here. I didn't notice actually. Sometimes I struggle with that after a sketch. I think I might be a little too close, yeah. That's another thing. I heard from a lot of artists, they recommend you don't zoom in right away at least. Like obviously when you're making details, yeah, but not right away at all. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. We were talking about... yeah, what you mentioned before, Basil, about finding it out together with everyone instead of having to keep quiet. I don't know exactly what you meant by that, Basil. Because of the delay, the chat not updating. Unless you don't remember anymore, which is fine. I understand. Go. Oh, about I think it might have been because of Nirvana Initiative. That sounds probably right. Yeah, let's go with that. It is a very messy type of painting. That's kind of the idea. Oh, on this other side, yeah, the hair as well. Oh. Go. Go. Oh, nice. And then the reds. Well, I could also do the whites. Let me try it right now. Yeah, why not? Actually, I can make another layer. Did that work actually? Let me see. Does that work or that? Yeah, it doesn't work because it doesn't like drag the color. Okay, like I wish it would. Then again, it's not really dragging the color here either. I guess because white is probably too saturated to drag it or something. Oh, that kind of blows. Unless I'm... Oh wait, I'm using pen, sorry. I'm not using watercolor. No wonder, I was like, what? Yeah, let's give it a bit of a... Let's give them some highlights. The hair, just pretty simple. No. Blank because I have nothing else to say. That's okay, Blue Fox. I hope you're doing well. Go. Nope. Maybe a little bigger. Oh. Maybe it would have dragged then if I had used the other layer. I guess we'll never know. Go. Yeah, something like this, pretty simple. Go. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know if it was about Nirvana Initiative, but if it was, yeah, that is. Well, I don't know if you were mentioning like played through, so I don't spoil myself. Or I don't remember exactly what it was. Or about the premieres, what I was talking about the premieres, I don't remember exactly. No, I think that was a lot earlier than that. I don't know, YouTube really threw me off with that, the chat messing up. That weird scuff. Here we go. Yeah, you know, not too bad. Pretty simple. Pretty sketch. So you can always just grab this, try to blend it in a little better. Put the color in the middle. Yeah, something like that. There we go. I mean, don't overthink it either. Let's get the red. I don't know if that's necessarily the red that we want.
I first started getting into anti-fashion or
Nope.
alternative fashion.
Nope.
My reasons were to judge.
Nope, they can't grab the right red. That's probably fine, yeah.
I was interested in knowing them. It was a very good way to find that you only meet tolerant people straight away. Anyone who's totally
Pretty dark red.
just not going to be interested in
I don't know, let's see how it looks.
And also, as a girl going to nightclubs,
See.
dealing with men, it certainly screened out any man that seemed
Nope.
to be just interested in me as a sexual figure. He had to also be interested in me as a person because I didn't look just like a pretty girl. With
Go.
these styles, you
What else did I want to talk about?
trying to make a statement.
Oh yeah! I don't know if y'all watched the super hot finale that I posted a couple of days ago. But that was wild, the end. What threw me off the most wasn't the crazy lore, which is pretty cool actually in its own, the super hot lore. It's pretty interesting, and also, you know, obviously what it's referencing in itself. But the fact that my antivirus actually deleted super hot, that was crazy. I don't know how that happened, but it did. It's really random, and I'm glad I got to capture it on recorded it on tape, I guess. The moment when like the antivirus just deleted super hot out of the face of the earth. That fit really well. Yeah, I genuinely got like, wait, what? Surprisingly well, it worked out at the end. I don't know. It's really weird. Let's get this. And then, yeah, this trend is also red. Go. I talked before, but I feel like the posture, I really need to work my drawing posture, because I feel like when I try and talk while drawing, it feels like my lungs are pressing. They're feeling kind of pressed, you know. Or no, not my lungs, but like my diaphragm, I think it is. The antivirus protected you from being infected? Yeah, maybe that's what happened. It was so weird. But what the page was, because I don't think I got to mention it on the video. The page where it directed me to was the Superhot page, and they gave me like that specific page has some discounts for Superhot, Mind Control Delete, and VR, and I think for the original Superhot too. So maybe I can send it over to other people and they get discounts. Maybe, I don't know if what it depends on. Maybe it's IP based. But it's weird that they will give me a discount on the original too. That's the one thing that I find a little weird. So maybe you can share it. Because I mean, that's kind of the point, right? At the end of the game, they kind of tell you that. Anyway, you guys should check out Superhot. It's the most innovative shooter I played in many years, actually. I mean, for real, it is pretty cool. Here, the goldy balls. There we go. Wait, kinda looks like Kamiko Kana now. Kinda looks like a Vtuber named Kamiko Kana. Now that I look at her with the little, I think there are like bells on her model. But the color scheme kinda reminded me of it. I think her eyes are yellow though, so hopefully when I turn the eyes red, they will look different. That's all a trick to get you to infect more people. Yeah, probably. It might work out at the end. But no, what I think is, I mean, first of all, yeah, that was pretty cool. But I want to play more super hot. Once I get, yeah, like that is definitely one of the biggest objectives that I have currently, is try to get VR. So fortunately it seems like I might be able to get it sooner. Just normal VR, not like full body tracking, but VR I might be able to get soon-ish, you know? Can't quite say yet. Yeah, oh, the eyes are gonna be tough, actually. The eyes are always a struggle. Let me see. Keep it at this, maybe. Back to Persona 5, yeah. Maybe I could play Persona 5, but it's a really long game, so I don't know. It's a time investment, you know. Maybe someday. Would love to play Persona 5 Royale. Is the one that I have, Persona 5 Royale. I actually was able to get the collector's edition. Or I don't know if it's the collector's edition, but the one that comes with the mask. Go. And then it's just plain white, I think, the middle, yeah. Yep. Indeed it is. Now the pupils. It's quite a struggle. No, I guess I should paint the eyelids as well. Look at the face. Yeah, that's why I don't like drawing pupils. So I need to, yeah, draw more. The eyelids. Oh, come on. There are long cutscenes, that's true. Yeah, I remember when I was finishing the game, it was like cutscene after cutscene after cutscene, and yeah, it was an even longer time investment, because it was like all of those sequences, like one after the other. Like you didn't have really a time to breathe, and it was like an hour or more than that of just that. So it's quite crazy. Maybe I exaggerate a little bit. Maybe it was like 40 something minutes or something. They were pretty long. Go. What? Speaking of which, I have to figure out how to draw a line. Oh, the eyes. Okay. Yeah, eyes are tough. The prototype, the version I made was good, but I want to make it even better. Cool. Yeah, always improving. Oh. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Realizing I haven't painted the eyes. Really hope I don't go over the... Oh. Oh. There you go. Don't go over the lines that I already drew. It is one thing about anime eyes, that because they are a lot of lines, they're not like complete. Well, I guess if it's like full-on anime, like animation, some of them are complete. But I like a lot of this style where it doesn't... Like a lot of the eye is lineless because of the pupils. Like it makes I think, makes them look a little more natural. Yeah, it's not too bad. Then it's just a little... Oh. Go. The swimsuit part. Oh, I forgot to paint these lines. Paint them right after this. Well, right after I put in the pink, because I also want to do the fade of the... Like it's like a white fade. I want to do that after as well. We're almost done, yeah. You know, it's gone a little longer than expected. I just wanted to complete this. There we go. Go. Oh. Well, that's airbrush. Why do I have airbrush equipped? What the heck? Go. Cool. Now just the card. I mean, I can make another layer for the card. Why not? Don't want to have to worry about it. It's just like this part that is white. The upper part is like a yellow orangey. So there you go. It's the... Okay, I can never know. When chat is, or when YouTube kills chat. Or the flow shot, actually. It doesn't kill you guys. Don't worry. Also the well, I mean, I can draw on top of it, on top of the lines for here, so they turn the yellow color. Go. I love this song. This song plays in a couple of areas in Persona 5. Persona 5 Royale. The Thieves' Den, and at a bar in one of the districts that you can go to. It's really good. Yo, Belly, hello. Got it right in time for us to listen to Persona 5 music. Persona 5 Royale, specifically. How many times have I corrected myself at this point? There's the... Okay. Create another layer. Overlay. Grab the color and paint over it. There we go. Nice. Yeah. It's not too bad. It really looks like another VTuber. Oh crap. Oh, she has like a 90 makeup thingy. I forgot. She's like this, yeah. Too many times to count. Yeah, fair enough. I apologize. Sometimes I feel like I repeat myself too much. Color. There we go. I'm like the opposite of like the people who want others to, or who dislike when other people repeat or ask you to repeat themselves. When other people ask you to repeat yourself, yeah, a lot of people dislike that. I dislike when I do it. There we go. Thank you, Vasil. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm learning. And sometimes when you notice it, you know, is when you can start making steps, right, towards improving. So I guess that's true, yeah. No reason to hate yourself over that. More or less how it is, right? Well, it goes a little further down. And I think it also is a little bit here. I don't know, if does it go all the way like this? Oh no, but it definitely connects a little lower than I put it before. Go. Yeah, now it looks a lot more like Aiba. There we go. Got a little bit of shading at the face only, so it looks a little more natural. There we go. And it's fine, I think. I think more than anything at the neck. Oh, the collar. That's right. Should probably give it another look. See if I'm missing anything, you know. Go. Okay. Over this. Why not? I'm shading at this point. Can shade below the color. Why not? Go. And finally, to paint the color. I think that's the only thing that's missing. I think so, yeah. Gonna use the shade color. Yeah, there we go. Looks a little opaque, but I think it's fine. When I become good at painting or drawing in digital drawing in general, become like the Bob Ross of digital painting. I'm just gonna add some color here. Yep. You can start with the shade or with the highlight, that's fine. It's totally fine, you know, the way that you do it. It's your way. That is the best way to do it. You know? There we go. Down here too. What's that look? It is quite the bold dream, isn't it? Maybe not be the Bob Ross of digital painting, but like the me of digital painting with some reminiscing to Bob Ross. You know what I mean? It's not easy to live up to what other people are, because you know they are them and you are you. So you're right about that. Do a little more shading in the face. Let's to add more volume, you know. Bob Ross will rather you be the you of digital painting. There you go. You're right. That is exactly right. I like how in my own analogy that I made when like acting like Bob Ross, maybe Bob Ross told me, like, channeled me and said, "Hey, be the you of digital painting," you know. I think that's a great idea. I like that. And on that note, I guess we're good for today. Well, wasn't too bad. It is, you know, it's not perfect, but it is what I did today. Coming back to digital drawing, so, you know. As good as it could be, I guess. Not in a bad way, just in a, you know. I did what I said myself to do. Yes. Yeah. Be the you Bob Ross will want you to be, yeah. Be the what believe in the Bob Ross that believes in you. Let's do that. There we go. And with that, it's gonna be it for today's stream. But before y'all leave, let me look for someone to raid. As we accorded. Let's see. Let me look YouTube. I kinda want to buy a PS5 when it comes to the PS. Wait, what? Oh, Persona 5R when it comes to the PS5, right? Same time it feels with the money because the amount of time I grinded on PS4, and because of that, Persona 5R doesn't feel anything anymore. Yeah, I think it's fair. If anything, wait until Persona 6. I'm sure it will come by eventually. Ooh, wait, Emery is live. We could raid Emery. She actually, yeah, like we are mutuals on Twitter, so maybe she'd appreciate it. She would appreciate it. Let me see if we have anyone else. I think we're good. I think Emery will be a good one. Definitely, because she's drawn as well, so I think it's perfect. Yeah, let's go for Emery. Let's see.
Her birthday.
Oh wow, she's drawing also Vtuber fan art. That's perfect. Let's go. All right. Yeah, good time to introduce her. Let's do. Oh, check out Emery. Oh, but it's not writing. There we go. Go check out Emery. Share the stream. That should be the right one, right? I think. I'm glad you liked it, Mateo. Let me see if that's the right. Yeah, that's the right link. Okay, thankfully. There we go. Okay. Thanks for the stream, Aren. It was fun. I also made some good progress. I'm glad y'all were able to make some progress. Yeah. With that, let's go check out Emery. Yeah. Thank you so much for coming by, everyone. I'm glad y'all were also making progress on the stream and stuff. So during the stream, I mean, on your own art and stuff. Glad you enjoyed, and I'm glad you enjoyed my little bit, my little Aren bit. Yes, I'm glad y'all enjoyed it. I'm very glad. I can't move. There we go. Sorry, Aren wasn't really moving me properly, but there you go. Now, nice. Hello. Anyway, should we have any type of raid message? I don't know. Really needed the time to stress before tomorrow. I'm glad you were able to take the time. So yeah, thank you again. And with that, let's go check out Emery. Let's go check her out. Again, I don't know if we should do any type of raid. Still artsy raid. How's that sound? If y'all would like. But yeah, and thank you so much for sharing the links as well, Mateo. Thank you so much. But with that, yeah, heading back to working in some stuff. So thank you so much for coming by once again, everyone. With that, I'm Aren. Thank you for coming to today's experiment, and I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.